Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry about that. Got some technical difficulties going on here, so hang with me, guys. I had a computer crash, so I'm trying to get it up and going. Rosa Madden, I haven't seen you in 6,000 years. Life Adventures in Keto, how you doing? Gaming Prince, how you doing? Ulrich and Brenda Canada, how you doing? Comrade Tony Damien, how you doing? Miss Rosa Madden, how you doing today? Trying to share this thing out. Yeah, it was the fridge too. It was the fridge that did it. The whole darn computer's crashed. Arlene Verdita, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. All right, guys, let's give this thing a whirl. We'll see how long it makes it. Apparently, I've been working on it for an hour. It must have been about 2 hours ago. I guess my old piece of junk laptop I've done, I guess it decided to do some kind of update. When it did, my computer wouldn't boot. So I had to go through the F12 button and get to a point where I could go back and do a restore. I had to go in and do a restore back to a restore point. But the only way I could get to it was F12 and then trying to figure out all the steps to get me to the restore point. So anyway, that's my problem. Had to order a new Wi-Fi router, got a new one delivered, tech installs it tomorrow. I agree, it's all the fridge's fault. That's right. That's exactly right, Gaming Prince. Helping Hands, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Howdy, Rain. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you coming by. Hope you've been doing well, Rain. Rosa Madden, I hope you've been doing well. Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us. You guys are awesome. Rain says, busy, busy. I've been busy because I came over here to get on the computer to set up for my live stream, and I was looking at the blue screen of death. The blue screen of death. Yeah, it was a failed update. You're right, Gaming Prince. But I had to go through F12, and it took me a little bit to get to a restore point. And then when I clicked on the restore, it took forever to go back to the restore point. So anyway, what? Quit smoking. Congratulations, Rosa Madden. Yeah, I had the blue screen. We used to call it the blue screen of death. But I was able to make it back. But yeah, congratulations on quitting smoking, Rosa Madden. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm proud of you. New age problems, Tony Damon. It's a refrigerator problem. It's a refrigerator problem, Tony Damon. If that's normally the way it goes, Rain. That's normally the way it goes. Something happens, you're like, gosh dang. Same with your car. Your car be making this terrible noise. You take it to the mechanic. As soon as you pull up at the mechanic, it stops making the noise. Oh, awesome, Rosa. Awesome, Rosa. Hey, KK, how you doing? You guys will be glad to know that the owl was not outside the bedroom window last night. KK said no casino today. Yep, no owl outside the bedroom window last night, guys. So that's a good thing. Maybe he left and went somewhere else. Kids and doctors, same thing. Last day, awesome. Yep. No, no owl outside the bedroom last night, y'all. Philippine Tubero in Texas. How you doing? But yeah, I told mom about it and she freaked out. Yeah, I hadn't told her, but I finally told her yesterday evening. You're trying to call me. They know better than try to call me when I'm going live. Hey, Greg Manley, how you doing today, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, I broke down and told her yesterday afternoon. Flew off and ate a squirrel. I hope it did rain. Yeah, I saw part of it, Tony. I was late getting there, but I saw you in Blacklight. Are you in Vermont talking about it? I wish they'd just get a life, you know? Just get a life and leave everybody alone. And the part I don't understand is how many people support them. How many people support them? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It ain't none of my business, but I do not understand all the people that support that mess. If enough people talked about the problems that that person was giving them, you think people would say, dang, there's a whole lot of people talking about it. But I don't know. Okay, Rain, thank you. Appreciate you coming. Rosa, I couldn't help you with that. I cannot help you. I tried everything in the world. The last time I quit, the only thing I can tell you is just lay them down and just suffer. That's the only thing I can tell you is lay them down and just suffer. It's what I did. But welcome everybody. Appreciate you coming by. All those lurkers out there. Got a bunch of lurkers in here, guys. They be sneaking on us. They be sneaking and lurking. But I appreciate everybody coming by today. Today is Wednesday. It is hump day. I hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. KK says 57. It was cool here this morning. Most of the day it's been kind of cool. We're probably in the low 80s maybe. But it's been cool here most of the day. Vermont Paint said, I'm not lurking. Take up citrus drinks. It's hard to smoke after lemonade. Yep, happy Wednesday, everyone. Halfway through the week. Hope everybody's having a great week. I know it was tough going back to work on Tuesday for all you folks that are working after a 3-day weekend. It's always hard to go back to work after a weekend. But the week's almost over with, guys. In my line of work, whenever we had a weekday during the week, every company I worked for made us work the Saturday after to make up for missing that holiday. Always had to work the Saturday after a holiday during the week. Always, 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 we had to work the Saturday afterwards to make up for missing that day of work. Always had to do it. Hey, Madonna, how you doing today? Yep, Anthony got his watch hours, guys. All he's got to do is wait on YouTube to do its thing. Grayscale. Got his watch hours, guys. Y'all know him as Grayscale. Yep, over on Vermont painting photos today. He was painting. He went a little bit on the dark side. Dude, that second painting that you showed that dried, that's awesome. That turned out to be an awesome painting, young man. Yeah, that one you showed the way it dried, those colors, that's pretty awesome, dude. That was pretty awesome, I have to admit. Looked nice. Wow, we went from 18 to 13. 18 to 13. Yeah, it looks awesome, dude. It really does. Those sky colors look awesome. You couldn't have planned that. To be honest with you, you couldn't plan that to turn out that like that. That was pretty cool. Yeah, keep at it, Rosa. There were several people in here last night, Rosa, looking for playlist partners. So if they're back in here tonight, you need to join up with them. Yeah, I hear you, Vermont. Gotcha Life Adventures in Keto. But yeah, guys, hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I've been sitting here dreading tomorrow all day today. Dreading tomorrow all day today. The, the new patient paperwork finally came. A stack about this big. And of course, the first page is they want to fill out all the information about your job and all the information about your insurance. That's the first page. Not hello, how are you? None of that. Name, social security number, birth date, address, where you work at, your job's address, your job's phone number, and insurance. Yeah, pretty much Life Adventures in Keto. Pretty much. How you doing, Mini Monster 7? Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, mine's going to be fast, quick, and in a hurry. N-A-N-A. That's what about the whole paper is going to be for me. All the stack of papers. N-A-N-A-N-A. And the thing of it is, I told them I didn't have insurance. They got my referral letter that's got my name, my birth date, my address, all that. And you know the reason they're wanting the social security number is so if you owe them money. That's the only reason they want the social security number. Why would a doctor want the social security number? How many of y'all that go to the doctor have to put down the social security number? This is the first time in my, well, I ain't been to the doctor, so I guess I wouldn't know, but how many of y'all have to put down your social security number on your new patient paperwork at a doctor? Life Adventures Keto said, I do not give it. Hey, 2.5 acres, how you doing? Vermont says every time. I didn't know that you did that nowadays. Why would a doctor's office need my social security number? Vermont, what's your social security number? I'll put yours on there. Just Instagram me your social security number. That's what I'll put on my paper. Want to see if you owe a bill. I got you. Madonna says every time, even though I'm insured. It's part of my health number. Amazing Maisie. I hope you're doing amazing today. Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with me. Well, the thing of it is, they got you back there in the back. I told them I was going to pay them cash. So they got me locked up. I got to pay them. So what do they need it for? Vermont says 1-800-MY-PILLOW. I hear you, dude. I hear you, dude. But yeah, I didn't know that kind of threw me off guard asking for Social Security number. That shows you how much I know. I think that's rather it's kind of rather personal. Kind of personal asking you for your Social Security number. There you go, Vermont. Like Vince Keita said, they asked, but nope. I mean, seriously, why? I mean, I'm not no conspiracy person or nothing like that, but I don't understand why on new hire paperwork they need to have my Social Security number. I don't understand it. They don't need it. But that's just me. Last time I checked, I was an American citizen. I don't know about that, Rosa Madden. Yeah, they might not get that from me. They might not get that from the hillbilly. That might give me a good excuse not to go tomorrow. That might give me a good excuse not to go tomorrow. No, I do have to go. I got to go. But anyway, I hope all of y'all are doing great. Looks like one of the potential vaccines over in England got temporarily paused. Looks like somebody had a problem from it. I hear you, Vermont. Keeping up with Thea. How you doing, young lady? Clayton's Irish Den. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, I gotta go, Minnie. I gotta go. I just don't know if I'm going to give them my Social Security number or not. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'll tell them. Say, dude, you don't need my Social Security number. I'm a cash paying American citizen. You don't need my Social Security number. Because when I pull out my debit card and I put in their little machine and I pay, it comes back and says approved. That's all they need from me. That's all they need from me. Because that little machine says, approved. I'm just saying, I have to go hillbilly on them in there, and they don't want me to have to go hillbilly on them. Illusions X9, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. They mess with me, and I'll break out hillbilly on them. Oh, hillbilly will come out on them. Guys, if you don't have Illusions X9, grab that channel up. They won't like it if hillbilly comes out. He'll be cussing everybody out in there. I have to try to keep him under control. It was cool here this morning, but it warmed up this afternoon right now. We've had that off and on misty rain today. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, I have to try to keep Hillbilly in check. Aunt Maddie TV, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by and visiting with us. Yep. Crystals, Pets, and Plants. How y'all doing? Welcome. How you doing? Welcome, guys. Appreciate everybody coming by today. Glad to see y'all. It's raining here in Texas. Gotcha. Scottish Girl 1888 says, hi, you can't stay long. Well, thanks for coming by, Scottish Girl. Appreciate you coming by. I hear you, Vermont. But yeah, no owl last night, guys. No owl. Lord, this cough's killing me. 2 of the medicines I'm taking makes my nose run. And it aggravates the back of my throat. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing great. Don't forget, guys, I will not be live tomorrow. Vermont said I was worn out after last night. I hear you, brother. Yeah, I missed all the trolling stuff. Absolutely, Gaming Prince, it does. I hear you, losing X9. Yeah, once it gets long enough, maybe. It still ain't long enough yet. Rosa, all you can do is set it down and let it go. Hey, what's up, Justin McDonald? How y'all doing today? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're having an awesome day. If anybody can, hit that thumbs up. If anybody can share me out, guys. I'd appreciate it. I don't think I got like 111 views yesterday. So if you could share it out for me, I'd appreciate it. I would appreciate it. You guys are awesome. All you guys that are participating in the chat, I appreciate y'all very, very much. I truly do. You guys are awesome. If you see somebody you don't have, grab them up. If you need the link, just type it in the chat that you need somebody's link, and we'll get somebody to drop the link for you. If you do not have the Go to Channel extension from the Google Chrome store. The Google Chrome store. Yeah, I had problems, guys. I got you, Illusions X9. I hear you, Rosa. But yeah, I got ready to do my live stream. I started setting it up about 1:30, and I turned my computer on, and I guess it tried to do an update, and the update did not work. My computer would not boot up. It kept trying to repair and trying to repair and trying to repair, and it didn't work. So finally, I got it to come up with the F12, clicking on the F12 button, and then I was able to finally figure my way through it to find a restore point to go back to, and that worked. Red Ruby Sky, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Holy cow, I got a super chat. Tatiana, holy cow. Where in the world have you been, my friend? Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Tatiana, how in the world have you been doing? I have not seen you in forever, my friend. Thank you so much for that awesome super chat. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Guys, get that link dropped for me, please. I need everybody in here grabbing up my friend Tatiana. Grab up my friend Tatiana. We've been friends for a long time. Let me get you turned back blue, Tatiana. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you're being safe. Guys, there's the link for Tatiana. If you don't have Tatiana, grab that channel up for me. Aunt Maddie TV, thank you so much. Aunt Maddie TV, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, Aunt Maddie. I truly do. You and Tatiana. Guys, can I get Tatiana's link dropped, and also Aunt Maddie TV? Can somebody drop Aunt Maddie TV's link for me? You guys are awesome. Grayscale Paintings in the house. Grayscale, can you grab up Tatiana for me? And if somebody can drop Aunt Maddie TV for me. Thank you, Aunt Maddie TV. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate that. You're absolutely awesome. All right, we got Tatiana's link. Can I get somebody to drop Aunt Maddie TV? Thank you, Rosa Madden. Guys, grab up both those family members. Awesome supporters of the Old Hillbilly channel. Lord, me and Tatiana, I can't even remember how long we've been family members for ever, seems like. You guys are awesome. Grayscale Paintings in here, guys. He just hit his 4,000 watch hours. He's going to be going under review. Going to be going under review. That's awesome. Everybody in here that helped out Grayscale, thank you very much. Life Adventures in Keto, be safe. Be safe. Make sure and check your mail. I mailed that owl to you, so make sure and check your mail. Life Adventures in Keto. Make sure and check your mail. See if that owl got there. Red Ruby Sky's in the house. Rosa Madden's in the house. Thea and the fam's in the house. Dang, it's like old times. A bunch of old family members in here. This is like the old days, y'all. Awesome. Glad to have everybody here. I tell everybody I still got the best family on YouTube. I don't care what anybody says. I might not have the biggest family, but I got the best family. Yeah, it ain't the biggest, but I got the best. But yeah, Life Adventures in Keto. Make sure and check your mail for the ant or for the owl. Mini Monster 7's here. Rosa Madden's here. Aunt Mandy TV. Arlene Verdita. Keeping up with Thea and the fam. Welcome, 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 everybody. You guys are awesome. Yeah, for everybody that hadn't been here in a while, this is my new time, 2:30 to 4:30 every day, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But tomorrow I have to go see a specialist, so I will not be live tomorrow, guys. But I will try to be back day after tomorrow. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Gotcha, Grayscale. Thank you. Yep, we're the island of misfit toys. But yeah, I will not be here tomorrow, guys. But we'll be back the day after tomorrow. Thank you, Tatiana. And thank you for being my friend. I appreciate you so much. I truly do appreciate you. Thank you, Mini Monster 7. Let's hope everything goes well. Hope everything goes well. But I appreciate y'all coming by. You guys are truly awesome. So what did everybody do today? Anybody do anything great and important today? For all you football fans out there, I saw today on TV, I guess there's going to be a football game tomorrow night. Thank you, Thea and the fam. Appreciate you. Little Red Southern Kitchen, how y'all doing today? Appreciate you coming by. So I guess there's going to be a football game tomorrow night, y'all. From Zero to Homestead's in the house. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a football game, guys. And I did not realize I'm cleaning out the storage room today. Gotcha, Tatiana. I have not been keeping up with sports, guys, at all. Any of the football or anything. I did not realize until today that the Carolina Panthers quarterback, Cam Newton, is now the quarterback at the New England Patriots. I did not know that until today. I saw that today. That was new information. Tony Damon says, you totally ignored me. What did I ignore? Do appreciate me too? I appreciate you, Tony Damon. When you're being nice to me. Rosemary said, no, I haven't been doing anything today, but ate a big breakfast. Gotcha. Yeah, Cam Newton's now the quarterback of the New England Patriots. And guys, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have been loading up. They got that running back, Leonard Fournette. Yeah, Vermont. Cam Newton is the new quarterback for the New England Patriots. You were nice when you were sleeping. From Zero to Homestead, go Ravens. But yeah, I guess Tampa Bay picked up Leonard Fournette. They got Gronkowski at tight end. They got the guy that I don't like to talk about his name, Tom Brady at quarterback. I haven't seen what else Tampa Bay did, but it looks like Tampa Bay's loading up for trying to get one last Super Bowl in or something. Vermont Paint said, well, I'm glad I don't root for that team. Little Red Southern Kitchen, Carolina Panthers, of course. Tony Damon says, go Cowgirls. Go Cowgirls, she said. Do the Cowgirls even have a football team anymore? Vermont Paint said, I hear Tony Damon got new skirts. Wow. But yeah, tomorrow night's who? Is it Kansas City and maybe Seattle tomorrow night? Tatiana, Brady plus Gronk equals championship. It's going to be something, Tatiana. Leonard Fournette is the running back, too. So there's a chance. Tampa Bay, I don't know what they got on defense, but yeah, offensive side looks pretty good. Don't name said, you wish you could see my skirt, Vermont Paint. Wow. We already did, Tony Damon, the pictures that the fridge gave us. We already seen that. But yeah, I guess Tampa Bay goes up against the New Orleans Saints. The late game at 4:15 on Sunday afternoon. Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the New Orleans Saints. Sunday afternoon. So it might be a good game. And I think tomorrow night's Kansas City and maybe Seattle. I can't remember for sure. But yeah, it's going to be different having football. Football and no fans. I guess they're going to have the virtual fans. Vermont, you have a super kitty Daisy, laugh out loud, KK says. Vermont says, KK, no, she's mad at me for watching her. You and your kitten. Vermont, tell your wife and son to go on over there to the animal shelter and rescue you about 10 more kittens. You need about 10 more. 10 more kittens and you'll be all set. Yep, Vermont just needs 10 more kittens and he'll be all set. Yeah, you're just watching it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That kitten got you wrapped around the kitten's paw. No, I don't. I want to move to the garage as it is. We'll get you about 10 more kittens and take out there to the garage with you. Got you, Rosa Madden. Yeah, I don't know what the Bengals has got this year. The only thing that they were really talking about on the news was Cam Newton going to New England Patriots and how Tampa Bay's loading up their offense. So I'm not sure. Losing X9 says Buffalo Lake. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I haven't paid, like I say, during the off season, I did not pay attention to who got traded, who got cut, none of that stuff. I normally keep up with it, but I did not keep up with it this year. Hey, Auntie Angela M., how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Auntie Angela M., if you could you grab up, if you don't have the two super chatters, Tatiana and Aunt Maddie TV, if you don't have those two family members, Could you check out their channels for me? Their links are in the chat. Arlene's dropping both their links. Guys, if you don't have Auntie Angela M, grab that channel up. That's another awesome family member. Greg Manley. Grab up Greg Manley. Grab up all these folks, guys. Grab them all up. Aunt Maddie TV and Tatiana. Thank you, Angela M. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, Miss Rosa. Good luck on your no smoking. Good luck on your no smoking, Miss Rosa. That will be awesome. Yeah, I didn't even know Dallas still had a football team till Tony Damien said they had the Cowgirls. I did not know that. I didn't think Dallas had a football team since the 70s. Yeah, Dallas had a team back in the 70s. Well, I didn't know they still had a football team. Just saying. Got you, Rosa. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't even remember watching the Dallas Cowboys win a Super Bowl except when it was black and white TV. It was back in the black and white TV days. Yep, you're right, Andrew. Used to be the Houston Oilers. Game Prince 91's in the house. Andrew's in the house. They do. I thought it was just a dance team. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, the last time I remember Dallas winning the Super Bowl was still in black and white TV days in the 70s. With Tom Landry. Or maybe that Jimmy Johnson dude won Super Bowl. Maybe they won. Did they win a Super Bowl with Jimmy Johnson? Before that, it was black and white TV days last time Dallas won. They might have beat the Steelers. I wish Wiggy was in here. He's a big Steelers fan. I think he's mad at me, though, for making fun of his Steelers and calling him old. Yeah, Pittsburgh has a pretty good dance team, but Dallas's dance team is better than Pittsburgh's dance team, Vermont. That's what it came down to. Yeah, they did, Andrew. They did. Packed up in the middle of the night and left. Packed up during the middle of the night and left. Yep, more pom-poms. That's right, Vermont. The Cowgirls have more and bigger pom-poms that they dance with. Mini Monster 7 comes off the top ropes. Holy cow. Mini Monster 7. Thank you so much, my friend. I truly do appreciate you very, very much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly do appreciate that. Thank you for helping support the channel. Guys, can I get somebody to drop the link for Mini Monster 7 for me? The whole world's shut down, Andrew. The whole world is shut down. Mini Monster 7. I truly do appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Everybody in the live stream, grab up Mini Monster 7. Mini Monster 7. Thank you, Mini Monster 7. I appreciate you very, very much. I got you, Vermont. Yeah, it's 3:20 in the morning over there. Maybe someday, brother. Maybe someday. Angela M says, Miss Tatiana, Angela M joined your channel. She's an awesome family member. Thank you, Mini Monster 7. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate you. Tatiana, Aunt Maddie TV, Mini Monster 7. Thank y'all so much. I truly do appreciate you. You guys are awesome for helping support the channel. I truly do appreciate you. Yes. Vermont. Yes. Yep. Thank you so much, Mini Monster 7. Aunt Maddie TV and Tatiana. Thank y'all so much for those awesome donations to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you, Andrew. Kent Coast Holiday. Let's. How you doing? Boy, that's a mouthful. Kent Coastal Holiday Let's. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Well, thank you, Mini Monster 7. There's Auntie Angela M. Andrew's in the house. Kent Coast Holiday Let's. Grab that channel up, guys. Show that channel some love. You've had that hat a long time, I noticed. Yeah, I only wear it for live streams. I only wear it for live streams. Yep, we're doing well, Kent. Hope you're having a great day. Guys, if you don't have Kent Coastal Holiday Let's, grab that channel up. Show that channel some love, y'all. Show that channel some love. Yeah, I used to carry this hat with me in the car when I was traveling. Sometimes I would put it on. A lot of times I'd wear my work hat, depending upon how nasty and sweaty my work hat was. Greg Manley's in the house. Auntie Angela M's in the house. Arlene Verdita's in the house. Dropping that linky for Mini Monster 7. Mini Monster 7. Aunt Maddie TV. Tatiana. Tatiana, bust it down. Yes, to dinner once, I noticed. Yep. Used to wear my NC State hat all the time. Somebody confiscated it. Somebody confiscated my NC State hat. I think it might still be packed up in my suitcase somewhere. My NC State Wolfpack hat. My NC State Wolfpack hat. All right, guys, you got to give me just a minute. My, been sitting here. I've been sitting here way longer than an hour trying to get my laptop up and going. I'll be right back, guys. I got to get up and walk around a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back at it, y'all. We're back at it. Whew. Appreciate y'all coming by. You guys are awesome. So Vermont, you been eating Twinkies? Did you find the Halloween Twinkies yet? I saw on the news today, LA County has canceled trick or treat, y'all. So if anybody's got family out in LA, no trick or treating this year. No trick or treating. And did anybody see that new machine they've got that you walk through? Oh, Lord. I hear you, Vermont. Did anybody see that machine now? It's got that spray that you walk through and you spray on it and it kills like 99.7% of all germs. Tony Damon, you should have heard about that. What was that fullback that used to play for the Dallas Cowgirls back in the day? He's involved with the company. What was that fullback's name? I can't remember his name right now. He played fullback for the Dallas Cowgirls. He is involved with them. Andrew said, I think it's in Japan. Well, it's a U.S. company, Andrew. They're selling it to lots of different places, though. But yeah, it's kind of like the machine, the X-ray machine at the airports, except this one sprays a spray that supposedly kills 99.7% of all germs. No. Brett Favre was a quarterback. This guy was a fullback for the Dallas Cowboys back when they were winning all the Super Bowls back in the day. But yeah, he's involved with the company. They're talking about getting it for. They're trying to get in with the NFL teams, the college football teams, or college sports and high school sports, y'all. And soccer. They were talking about soccer too. But I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then they've got another one. I guess they've come out with some kind of spray. I think American Airlines was talking about they're using it. They spray all the seats and everything, and it stays there. Yeah, Sid probably knows the answer. Miss me. Your package should be there tomorrow. Your package should be there tomorrow, Miss me. Swampy Acres Homestead. How y'all doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. But yeah, they're trying to get it into the sports, all from NFL, NBA, all sports. But they're saying it's something that they could even use at some airports too, they were talking about. And schools. We're trying to get into the schools with it. Hey, TR Show, how you doing? Swampy Acres Homestead, appreciate you coming by. Red Ruby Sky, it's on its way to Miss Me. I gave it Miss Me's address, and it took off flying, and it should be there tomorrow. It should be arriving in Louisiana tomorrow. Yep, it should be at Miss Me's house tomorrow. I gave it directions on how to fly and get there. So it should be there tomorrow. Because it left out yesterday afternoon. And it was not here last night. so it should have been well on its way to Louisiana. The owl said that he knew your address, Miss Me. The owl said that he knew your address. So he took off flying out yesterday afternoon. So he should be down there by tomorrow. Should be there by tomorrow. He should. But yeah, if that machine takes off, guys, that's a pretty good deal. That might work out well for school kids, guys, that walk in. I mean, it doesn't help. They're still going to have to wear the mask, but that might help eliminate anything on the clothes or backpacks or stuff like that. Might be a good idea. I don't know. When he gets here, I'm going to send him back to you. No. That's a one-way flight. One-way flight. Like Hedwig from Harry Potter Owl, KK said. But yeah, it looked like a good deal. I don't know if it is or not. And like I was saying, that American Airlines has got that spray that they're spraying. It lasts all week long. No, it's a one-way trip, Miss Me. He's too old to turn around and fly back. It's a one-way trip. You said you wanted it. You say you got it. Nope. It's all yours, Miss Me. Can sit outside your window all night. But yeah, I thought that was interesting, guys. That that spray like that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wish we'd have had a lot of this stuff back in January. No, Andrew, they're selling it to anybody that'll buy it. They were just advertising it. I don't know. That professor was from the doctor that came up with it's in, I can't remember if it's California or Oregon or somewhere, but I was only connection it has to Dallas is that it's the fullback that used to play for the Dallas Cowboys is involved with it. But they've sold it to several places, I think, around the world. Me too, hillbilly. I might still have my sister. Yep. You're right, Vermont. But yeah, I guess it's official that LA County canceled Halloween. I'm sure there'll be a lot of other places do that too, guys. Sure, a lot of places will follow suit with that. It's okay. I usually tell jokes. You're good. But yeah, it's a shame for the kids, guys. Been locked up and locked up during all this mess. And, you know, the kids love Halloween, and now they're not even going to have it. We still have a haunted house that's going to be open. Yeah, out there, they're not, Miss Me. They said they're not having nothing. No haunted houses, no trick or treating, no nothing. Completely shut down. Completely shut down. I wonder what that's going to do to candy sales. There ought to be some good deals after Halloween. They should have a whole bunch of candy left. Gotcha. But yeah, Vermont might get some good deals on some candy, brother. Because they're definitely not, if they cancel Halloween everywhere, there's going to be a whole bunch of candy left over. Y'all don't forget old hillbilly for Halloween. Y'all need to be sending me some candy. Gotcha. That's great, Vermont. They're a lot of fun that age. Miss Me says more candy for me. Yeah, you're right, Miss Me. I was just thinking of look how many. Wonder how much money the candy industry is going to lose if everybody does cancel Halloween everywhere. No, 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 no more owls. That thing wasn't here last night. It's on the way to your house. But yeah, I bet that's a ton of money they're going to lose. I told y'all a while back I saw where some of those fancy chocolate makers around the world, their warehouses are full of chocolate. It's just sitting there going bad because nobody's buying it. Tons and tons and tons of that high expensive chocolate sitting in warehouses around the world, just going bad. But you wouldn't even think about that if it wasn't for Halloween. That would have never crossed my mind about how much the candy companies are going to lose in revenue. That's right, Miss Me. That's right. What's that chocolate everybody likes? That Lady Godiva chocolate or something like that? Lady Godiva. I know my kids love that. Was it Dove chocolate? They love that Dove chocolate. Tailgate trick or treat. Gotcha. Andrew says Godiva. Yeah. Cadbury, KK says. Dove chocolate is good, and so is. How you pronounce that? Ghirardelli? Ghirardelli? Is that how you pronounce that, Miss Me? Ghirardelli? I've never heard of that. Andrew said Reese's are really good. Yeah, Reese's are pretty good. Yeah, Reese's are good. Wow. I can't believe the hillbilly was able to pronounce that word. See, Miss Me, miracles do happen. Miracles do happen. No, I've never had it. Better get you some, Caroline. Yeah, I've never had it. Never heard of it. Yep. Well, at least I'll be able to get out and get some, Vermont. What'd be nice if some of the parents could get together and the kids leave their bag or their pumpkins outside their front door, and all the parents get together and go around and put candy in the buckets for the kids. That'd be pretty cool if the parents could do that. As long as nobody come and stole the stuff. Here's your gold star for the day. Well, thank you, Miss Me. I haven't ever had a gold star before. That's awesome. Thank you very, very much. They will have trunk or treat. We always have here in Columbia, South Carolina. They got a thing they call Boo at the Zoo. They have the zoo all decorated for Halloween. A lot of the kids go over there. Boo at the Zoo. Wow, my first gold star. I would have to dress as the Easter Bunny for Halloween then. Well, at least you get dressed. Yeah, something, Vermont. Get all the parents together and You know, the parents go around and hand out. Carowinds, yeah. Up at Carowinds, you're right. Mini Monster 7. They do that at Carowinds. Just give your kids the candy you would give away. Tony Damon, ain't nobody comes out here to where I live. Nobody comes out here and where I live at. I live down a long country dirt road. Nobody comes here for Halloween. I'm going to be Edward Scissorhands this year. Well, that character fits you very well, Miss Me. That character fits you very well, Miss Me. But I'll pick out your costume for next year. I'll pick out your costume for you next year, Miss Me. No one comes here either. My dog has a rep. Wow. Yeah, I'll pick out your costume for next year. Mini Monster 7's in the house. Arlene Verdita's in the house. Vermont Paint's in the house. Mr. Fulton Mraz, how you doing, my friend? Very dizzy today. Awesome. You'll find out next year, Miss Me. You'll find out next year, Miss Me. Come back here this time next year and I'll tell you. Funny thing is, kids, we're all safe around him. He hates adults that smell like pizza. That is a true statement, Vermont. Your dog does not like the pizza guy. I'm busy too, having Halloween wars with my neighbor. Swampy Acres Homestead, lurking. Guys, grab that channel up. Show that channel some love. Swampy Acres Homestead. Show that channel some love. That's right, Miss Me. See, the good thing about being me, when I go trick-or-treating, I can go as myself because nobody else goes as a hillbilly. So every year I get to be the hillbilly. So that's a good thing. Drop it like it's Scott. What's going on? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, keeping up with Thea and the fam. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't forget, Thea, I will not be here tomorrow, but I will be back on Friday. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I did find he does like veg trees on pizza. My wife had some. I'm not saying the name. It's vulgar. That's right. Wow. Wow. See how I get treated? Walks in the live stream. Doesn't say hello, kiss my butt, nothing. Comes in the live stream and says, Carolina Hillbilly, I wouldn't give you any candy if you showed up at my door. See how SF Rose treats me? See how she treats me? Comes through the door. Don't say, hey, kiss my butt, go fly a kite, nothing. Just comes in the door. I wouldn't give you no candy. Thank you, Thea. I said hello, everyone. You fall into that category. No. SF Rose. No. When you come into my live stream, SF Rose, you say, "Hello, Mr. Nice, Sweet, Innocent, Naive." That's how you introduce yourself to me. You know better than that. Thank you, Mini Monster 7. Have a great evening. Awesome. Drop it like Scott. That's cool. That's because he knows I'll be there every day. He knows I'll be there every day. I never know when I'm going to see you. Hello, Vermont. How are you doing today? Miss me. Sweet, nice, innocent, naive. Carolina Hillbilly, 1961. SF Rose. I go in, I leave, I come back, I leave, I go in, I leave. After sitting in this chair, I can't sit no longer. Hopefully after tomorrow, I'll find out what's wrong with me. Madonna's in the house. Miss Me says, yeah, okay, if you say so. I'm serious. Honest Injun. Sweet, nice, innocent, naive. But yeah, guys, I was talking about it earlier in my live stream. I'm a little bit upset about this new patient paperwork I got. They want me to provide my social security number. They want me to provide them my social security number. Why do they need my social security number? It is, Miss Me. It is, Miss Me. I got that Al heading your way. It ain't none of that doctor's business what my social security number is. We talked about this earlier in the live stream. I might give them SF Rose's social security number. He don't want them to get all that money. Yeah, I just think it missed me. I mean, the last time I checked, this was America. Why does a doctor's office want my social security number? I'm not trying to get a credit card or a loan. I just want to go see the doctor. So why do they need my social security number? Oh, Lord. Vermont just found out his chair reclines. He'll be sleeping. Miss Me. This is going to be the first doctor that I've actually had to go to in person since 1986. 1986 that I've had to go to in person. No, they don't, Miss Me. They're wanting it so they can put it on my credit report if I don't pay the bill. That's all it is. They want that Social Security number so they can turn it on your credit report if you don't pay the bill. Holy cow, what's up, Cent and Mo? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all coming by. Lord, I hadn't seen y'all in forever. That's all they want that Social Security number for, is to, in case you don't pay, they can turn it into the credit bureau. They ain't fooling the hillbilly. Cent Mo's in the house. Arlene Berdita's here. Miss Me's here. Vermont Paint's here. SF Rose is here. Red Ruby Sky's here. That's exactly right, Red Ruby Sky. African American Mom Lessons. How y'all doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming in. Guys, if you don't have African American Mom Lessons, grab that channel up. Show that channel some love. For any of y'all that don't have Cent and Mo, grab up Cent and Mo, guys. I've been friends with that channel for a long time. Grab up Cent and Mo for me. Grab up African American Mom Lessons. I hear you, Miss Me. But the last time I checked, this was America. They don't need to know my Social Security number. When I walk in there and say, I'm the hillbilly, as soon as they hear my voice, they'll say, oh, dang, that's the Carolina hillbilly. We know who that is. They don't need my Social Security number. I'm one of a kind. One of a kind. If they don't know me by now, after tomorrow they'll know me. Yeah, after tomorrow they'll know me. If they don't know me now. I hear you, Vermont Paint. I told y'all the other day, we went round and round and round and round. Vermont was in here. Some of y'all were in here. Yeah, some of y'all were in here the other day when I was talking about it. First thing that girl wanted to know is what insurance company you have. I said, I will be paying cash. She said, no, what insurance company do you have? I said, ma'am, I'll be paying with cash. So you're not going to provide insurance? I said, I'll be paying with cash. Do we need to submit this to any insurance company for you? I said, ma'am, I'm paying with cash. Obviously, this day and age, people don't understand what cash means. She goes, but it's going to cost $175 just for your visit. I said, I will be paying in cash. Lord, have mercy. Where do they find these people nowadays? Does nobody remember what cash is? Now, what's going to be bad is if I walk in there and throw her $200 across the table and she don't have $25 cash to give me back. That's probably the problem. If I throw $200 up there on the table, she ain't going to have $25 in cash. Debt to income ratios. I hear you, Vermont. I hear you, miss me. I hear you. I wish I still had my bib overalls. I got rid of all my bib overalls, y'all. When I started having to wear collared shirts and stuff for work, I got rid of my bib overalls. I'd walk in there with my bib overalls and unzip my front pocket, pull out $200 bills and throw up there on the table. Throw it to her in all ones. I hear you, miss me. Carolina Hillbilly, do you know that you should have a smaller bill if you pay cash? Well, Lord, Red Ruby Sky, it's only $175. She ain't got to give me but 25 back. I bet they don't have cash, is what the problem is. So I'll probably have to pay it with my debit card. Because I'll guarantee that they don't have $25 cash to hand back to the old hillbilly. That'll be the problem. So I'll probably have to pay with my debit card. Miss Me says, whoop, whoop, it's party time. I hear you. What kind of nurse are you, Miss Me? No, I think that means you should have to pay less because less paperwork. I hear you, Vermont. No, if you pay up front, they might charge you less. She told me it's going to cost me $175 cash just to walk in the door. She said, just for a regular appointment, it was going to cost me $175. So I said, okay. RN in the trauma unit. No wonder you're the way you are. No wonder you're the way you are. Red Ruby Sky says you have to talk to them just right. Mom says offer them $150 cash. I hear you. Miss Terry Lee Mercer. Neurotin? You're on Neurotin? Wow. That's two hard words I pronounced today. Neurotin. My patients would love to see a show like that. Yeah, Nollins does have the best trauma hospitals in the United States. They used to, did. Nollins used to have the best trauma hospitals in the United States. Vermont said, my dentist did that. I paid cash. He gave big discount. I got you. There you go, Miss Me. You're rotten. You didn't know I knew that, did you? I know somebody that used to be on that. Like I said, I used to know somebody that was on that. But not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, don't get me started on my nurse stories in my lifetime, y'all. Don't even get me started on the nurse stories that I have in my lifetime. Got you, Miss Terry Lee Mercer. Yeah, don't even get me started on the nurse stories that I've got. That was a rough time in my life hanging out with that crowd. Nah. Yeah, hanging out with the nurse crowd is a rough crowd, folks. I'm telling you. I hear you, miss me. And the 1970s was a rough crowd hanging out with nurses. I'm just saying. Even into the 80s. So that was a rough crowd to hang with. See, that was always my problem. In elementary school, I hung out with high school people. Then my freshman and sophomore year of high school, my sophomore year when I got my driver's license, I started hanging out with college people and people that had graduated college. So I was always hanging out with an older crowd. And I'm here to tell you, trying to run with that RN crowd was rough. I was born in the 80s, so I don't fit into that category. Well, I'm sure the RNs have not changed since the 70s and 80s. I'm sure they haven't changed that much, miss me. That was a rough crowd. And yes, you're absolutely correct, miss me. That was a rough time of my life. I'm surprised that I survived it. Woof. Woof. That's all I can say about that. Rough crowd. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh, I don't even like to think about those times. I don't even. Oh, thank you, Miss Terry Lee Mercer. Appreciate you coming by. Miss me. That was the least of your worries back in the 70s. That was the least of the worries in the 70s. Quaaludes and purple microdots. Woof. Woof. Appreciate everybody coming by. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Appreciate each and every one of you for stopping in and visiting with us. I'm just glad I was a little kid in the 60s. I'm just glad I was a little kid in the 60s because the 70s were woof off the chain. Off the chain. Yes, Vermont. Yeah, thank God I wasn't old enough in the 60s because the 70s were bad enough, y'all. Yeah, miss me. You have no idea. No idea. When I was in high school, we had a smoking area, a big, nice, fancy, brand new high school with a brand new, fancy smoking area. We used to be out front every morning with the teachers before school, and then at lunchtime, and then after school, students and teachers. Oof. Vermont says, I do miss the loud church from the 70s. I used to watch Chinese men dance in the fire. Used to watch Chinese men dance in the fire one weekend. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. I hear you, miss me. Most famous word in the most famous word in the world. Ear, ear, ear. But I appreciate you guys coming by. You guys are awesome. Don't forget, everybody, we won't be here tomorrow. Y'all get a break. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm going to try my best to be back on here on Friday. I will try my best to be back on Friday. But I will not be here tomorrow. Vermont. I used to have a girl that worked at McDonald's, brother. Back then, I don't know what it is now. Back then, after so many minutes of stuff sitting in the rack, they were supposed to throw it out. We'd swing in there, and she'd have hefty trash bags full of cheeseburgers, Big Macs, quarter pounder with cheese, French fries, hot apple pies, and a big old bag waiting on us. Yeah, it was just there waiting on us. Pulled through there. Her name was Linda. Pull up the drive through, and she'd hand me out a whole bag, big old bag full of food. And we all ate good. Miss Me says, just say no. I hear you, Miss Me. Yeah, free food, Miss Me. Miss Me. In high school, I didn't have to pay for nothing. That's the deal. You got to find a girl that likes you at every restaurant, and every time you go there, you get free food. Hey, Neil Court, how you doing? Yeah, Miss Me. You got to have the girl. You got to have a girl at every restaurant. Back in the day, to get free food. No, not like a boss. You just got to have a girl, and you got to make sure you got one for day shift and night shift, just in case, at each restaurant in town, in case you get hungry. Expedition Greg, how you doing? Except we didn't call it hungry, we call it hangry. Used to get hangry. Swamp B. Acres Homestead's in the house. Miss Me's in the house. Expedition Greg's in the house. KK's in the house. Sweet, nice, innocent, naive. Miss Me. Sweet, nice, innocent, naive. But yeah, that was a rough time, y'all. That's why I ended up having to join the service. I was about to kill myself. I hear you, Vermont. But yeah, that was a rough time, y'all. The 70s was rough. You just getting off, Greg, or were you off today, dude? How was Universal? Was Universal crowded? I think Greg was going to Universal last Saturday. Last Saturday or Sunday, I think he said. I did have it rough, Miss Me. I did have it rough. I don't like to think about what I saw people doing in the 70s. I hear you, Nell Court. I hear you, Nail Court. Thank goodness I survived. That's exactly right, Miss Me. That's exactly right. It was a rough time. I was off today. Universal over the weekend was closed off due to capacity. Dang, dude, you're a season pass holder and you still couldn't get in? Dang. Phase loading 21. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Hope I pronounced that correctly. But yeah, guys, y'all are awesome. If anybody hadn't told you you're awesome today, let me be the first one to say you're all awesome. Who'd that sound like? Sound like my brother Blacklight Records, didn't it? You're all awesome. I hear you, Miss Me. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're alive and kicking. Greg, she ain't been great. She ain't been great, Greg. Don't let her fool you. Do not let her fool you, Greg. KK's in the house. KK did not go to the casino today. Sounded like you to me, Caroline. Wow. Wow. The thing of it is, Miss Me, with me, what you see is what you get. I'm the same sitting here talking to you folks on this YouTube thing as I am outside at Walmart or the mall or in a restaurant. I'm the same person. I'm the same person on YouTube as I am in the real world. No difference. Open doors for ladies. I say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. I help little ladies cross the street. All that. I do all that stuff. Sassy Southern Belle. You more than sassy. Same nasty man on and off YouTube. Dang, SF Rose. Dang, SF Rose. Dang. Yeah, Nell. Just slap me upside the head. Just slap me upside the head. SF Rose, that is not true. I've treated you very nicely since the first day I met you on TR's live stream a year and a half ago or whatever it was. Don't even try it. Yeah, I know. They putting all my business in the street. But the thing of it is, Miss Me, I ain't got no business to worry about. I ain't got no business to throw out there. No business to worry about being thrown out there. Because if anybody wants to know anything about me, I tell them. And there's a rule in this world, folks. If you don't want to hear the answer to a question, don't ask the question. I don't know about that, SF Rose. Yeah, always remember that, folks. If you don't want to hear the answer, don't ask the question. I think I'm the nicer of the two. Wow, Expedition Greg. You sure have got everybody fooled, brother. You sure have everybody fooled, Expedition Greg. You got them fooled, brother. But yeah, never ask a question that you don't want to hear the answer. Because you might not get the answer that you're looking for. Well, I met TR in tree trimmers too. That's where I heard about TR from, and I heard about tree trimmer from, I think it was who was it? Blood X. I think who I heard about tree trimmer from. I hear you, miss me. No, don't ever ask the question if you don't want to know the answer. I think it was Tree Trimmer 82 also, Expedition Greg, that I missed, that I met TR. TR Nairi X. Well, okay, SF Rose. Yes, ma'am, Your Majesty. Yes, ma'am, Your Majesty. Red Ruby Sky, don't ask me no questions. I won't tell you no lie. That's right, Red Ruby Sky. There ain't no lying here. Don't ask me a question if you don't want the real answer, because you're gonna get the answer. Miss been out for my. I like asking the questions. See how stupid people can be sometimes. Yeah, that's what gets me in trouble too. Ask me a question. Sometimes you find out how dumb I really am. But there's one thing you can say about it. He was honest. Waiting for the kid to get him. Yeah, you need to come up with a story and stick to it, miss me. Make sure you got that story memorized in your head so you can tell it the right way every time. Swamp Acres Homestead, so I can't walk. SF Rose, is TR live yet? Is TR live yet? I hear you, Vermont. Is Mr. TR Nairi X live yet? He was in here. About to be. Gaming Prince was in here earlier. He was in here earlier, hanging out, chilling. Thanks to all the super chatters today. Mommy's Jobs, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Thank you to all the super chatters today. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank everybody for coming to visit. Everybody, do not forget, the Hillbilly will not be live tomorrow. No live tomorrow. I go see the specialist tomorrow, and I will try to be back on here Friday. Thank you, Madonna. But yeah, we won't be here tomorrow, guys. We will not be here tomorrow. Unfortunately. Hopefully I'll be here Friday, as long as I don't get arrested. Miss Me says, you're welcome, I guess. Well, on you. Thank you, Miss Nell Cord. I appreciate you. Andrew, I appreciate those kind words. I appreciate all of you folks. I truly do. I ain't got the biggest, but I got the best family on YouTube. Yep, you get a free day off, miss me. But there will be a test on Friday. I will have 20 question test for you on Friday. I hear you, Andrew. Yeah, there will be a 20 question test for you on Friday, miss me. Keep those ones in your pocket tomorrow. I'm gonna throw them down two $100 bills, and I'll guarantee you they don't have $25 cash to give me back. And when she tells me, "Sir, we don't have cash to give back," then I'll say, "I guess this appointment's free." No, there's no multiple choice. It's gonna be essay questions for Miss Me on Friday. I'm gonna have 20 essay questions for Miss Me on Friday. You on Friday. I've got to fix it up where you're sitting on something that'll shock you, and I'll be sitting here having the button. Every time you tell a story, I'll mash the button and zap you. Because you volunteered, miss me. You volunteered. Little bit. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Little bit, you got here just in time. Yeah, that would work too. But guys, TR just went live, the TR show. So if I get somebody to drop the linky for the TR show, everybody go over there and type in Hillbilly Raid for me. No, there's no studying. It's a 20 question test that I will make up the questions to ask you. All right? I will get zapped 0 times. I hear you. All right, guys, can somebody drop TR Show's linky for me? Drop the TR Show link for me, please. I'd appreciate it. Everybody get over there to the TR Show. Type in Hillbilly Raid. Appreciate everybody that came by tonight. I'll see you guys on Friday, the good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Be safe out there. Everybody be safe, be safe, be safe. All right? I'll see everybody on Friday. I'll see everybody over at the TR Show. Everybody type in the Hillbilly Raid. See you guys. Okay, miss me. See you guys. I'm over at TR.